fire signs of Leo. This is Kim here to give you all a reading for your next 3-day messages. What Spirit wants to get a message to you. But we're going to do a Celtic cross, so the chances of it being something pointing into the future is like high when you're doing a Celtic cross because of, the future and the outcome. But I thought we'd make it interesting and use Todd Alcott's The Pulp Tarot, but have reversals in both decks. So just kind of based on the shuffling of how it's going to come out. This could give a little bit more drama to a reading. And then I have the Kipperish Oracle deck also to maybe get some more information as we go along the reading. So opening up to your spirit guides, your angels as always. Messages for the sign of Leo, please. What would you like them to know with the mixed up deck? And don't get like don't stereotype the the reversal. Just because it's a reversal doesn't mean that it is like exactly the opposite. So you have to just see as we get into the reading what it really means. Okay. Like that. We'll have to clarify that. We'll have to clarify this. 2 for the outcome. You have the Sun and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting, though. Because it as an outcome, I know I'm just jumping here, but I really think there's an unexpected offer coming in that you don't see. And it's tied to what this Page of Cups is. I'm not sure. We might not need to clarify it too awful much. But see this, okay, inspiration that comes from the recent past, right? Ace of Wands energy. It's inspirational. You find your passion, whether that's channeled through work or the opening of a portal, You're stepping into the energy currently of, I really have to say, challenge is beating your demons. Well, so to have a fresh new start for your heart. The devil, it can be talking about so many things. Fears, bondage, relationships that feel like imprisonment, addictions or vices that also make life feel like it's an imprisonment, right? So there's something here about freeing yourself from this energy or influence is the challenge. And your higher self is like, yeah, we're ready to maybe open up our heart again or trust again. And I think here, Leo, there's something that you don't see that is coming in, but I don't know. Maybe it's a surprise. We'll have to ask Spirit. Yeah, fresh new start. 2 cards that mean a fresh new start are the 4 of Cups in the reverse and the 3 of Swords in the reverse, And they keep showing me this Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse. I see it on the bottom here also. And I think it's talking here about you initially needing to invest in yourself. Now, it might be purely because of whatever this devil represents, right? But to invest in yourself or even spend money investing in a company or something like that. Tell me more about 3 of Swords, reverse. The Sun, see the Sun again. Yeah, the Sun is, and it's in transition, the way that the card is laying down. It is to be revealed. It's more happiness coming in. Enjoying life, something new perhaps because of this thing being offered. And then you have the King of Cups. This is interesting in the heart of the matter. What is the King of Cups about here? Somebody that's connected to your heart space. No action has been taken as of right now to follow your own heart, but it will. There's a message here of someone, a few of you, who are waiting on a sign that somebody is really the one, that somebody is really potential soulmate energy. This person's looking forward to this. So whether you've met that energy or not, or if that's you, we could say if it's you here, Leo, then following your heart is what it's going to be about, and you may leave some stuff behind to do that. But this is a sign for me of, okay, we're not taking action quite yet. We're waiting on a sign or a synchronicity to line up with the action to be taken. Okay, I feel like it's a cautious energy for you, which is good. We have another card. So this is the new beginning. This is the new journey. This is going away on that new journey. And then the Six of Swords here, it's representing how you feel. Okay, so our intuition is saying something about moving in a different direction. It's how you're feeling, is like what thoughts are going through the mind throughout your day. Go back to something's telling me to leave and go in a different direction. But okay, King of Swords. King of Swords could be also you having the right plan for the kind of action of a big direction shift or change here. You want to make sure that you have the right plan, the right information. Stuff has to be logical. That's what it's all about. You're really in your mind. You're strategizing. You're trying to do things in the right way for yourself. There is a metamorphosis or a change I see in this thinking. You see there's a butterfly symbol on top of the King of Swords. So that's interesting. That to me is like some sort of major... maybe it's the mental plane, the seed crystals. Maybe it's that type of chakra activation, or it's the energy centers above your head and below your feet outside of the body. It's like clearing the way or helping in some way. Tell me about in the environment. See, here's the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Now you have the Queen of Swords. My goodness. Is this you? Oh, this is you. Look, you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse on the bottom. Queen of Swords is coming out right next to how you're feeling, which is that you are also the King of Swords, meaning that you are holding a lot of crystal clear, sovereign energy. I can make up my own mind, my own decisions. Something's not coming through, either a person in the environment. I'll say it kind of feels like that because there's something here that's kind of unequal when it comes to, does this person come through with what they say with the money? Is it fair or is it balanced? You're headed towards success and balance in the financial and material realm when it comes to others and working with others, partnering with others. But right now you're standing firm and sovereign in yourself. There can also be, I would say there could be two people that have a very strong telepathic bond, if that is a person in your environment. So you can look at it a few different ways with that. But with that Nine of Swords in the reverse, there's no more worry or anxiety here. You're not overthinking something. If the Queen of Swords is very decisive and very clear with her boundaries, and, you know, hey, if you didn't come through for me with what you promised, or if this offer of money, for example, is not enough for me, it doesn't help me live better, then you're cutting it off and going in a different direction. And the direction is good because it's the Six of Pentacles upright, which is success. It's usually financial exchange and success and teamwork and just all of that. So tell me about Page of Cups in the reverse. King of Wands. There you go. There you go. So something here puts you in this. This is like a fearless leader. It's your energy. It's the everything a Leo is is the king of wands. This is about taking action. I think the Page of Cups is related to the Knight of Cups, and I think it's something that you don't see coming in. So you're just going to build. It looks like he's looking at that Three of Swords in the reverse and saying, yeah, it is time for me to have a new start, with like your heart open and cleared out from any of that devil energy. So your action on yourself is motivating just in itself and inspiring others. Tell me about Page of Swords, which is in the hope or fear spot. I have the Ten of Pentacles. In the reverse, I have the Two of Cups. There could be a fear here regarding money, but the big amount of money. And I think this is just it's like a mixture of fear and hope. Wanting a real love situation or hoping for it, a real good partnership, but wanting the money thing to be straightened out because of whatever is not fair or uneven for you at this time. It is uneven. So not having that become like a long-term problem or fights over finances, that could also be like just a fear. Page of Swords, I feel like that's a message of you and your connecting your mind and body as to how you're feeling. So it could be a long-standing partnership here where there's going to be a difficult conversation, or you might fear a difficult conversation. Tell me about the Sun and the Knight of Cups. High Priestess, and she flipped out on top of my hand. High Priestess. So this is a knowing, yeah. And now it's in the upright on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. This is a knowing in the High Priestess energy that you're that your spirit team is saying that right now the sun is in the reverse, so you cannot see. You have to trust the intuition, the light of the moon. But there is something unexpected, loving offer proposed or offered to you, and a path or gift of money here from the universe that can be in this unexpected offer. But I feel like you're just going to be doing you in the King of Wands archetype. And so I think you're going to be fine no matter what. Just make sure you're open to your intuition, especially with how you're feeling right now. They do really want you to look at how you're feeling. Okay, I'm going to give this a little shuffle. And then we'll see if the Kipper-ish deck wants to add anything. Okay, so in transition to a sunnier period, or better money, a path with better money, a family coming out, manifestation on the bottom. Evil eye, community, oh goodness. Ooh. Jealousy and envy, guys, because of a gift that's coming in for you. They're saying that you're going to get evil eye and jealousy and envy. Okay, you just need to put up your spiritual protection and choose the right frequency and vibration for yourself. So, yeah. You have, I feel like you have supportive community and family here, but there's others that are either going to see you get a gift, or they're going to see something be offered to you that's going to make them really jealous. And they might not tell you this, but so you just kind of send that stuff back to Mother Earth, right? Have third party. This could be somebody on the sidelines looking in. Doesn't always have to be like about cheating or anything like that, but this could be another person associated with people in your community that I don't know, maybe they carry some really low low vibration energy, focused on you instead. And see, I feel like you're just doing you, though. You're just doing you. I think this gift, this money, this Ace of Pentacles, and whatever that gift is, it's going to be definitely a surprise. And you are a star seed. You probably know that. Oh, and on the bottom, I have karmic masculine. Okay, so Leos, that's what I have for your reading. Let's get an angel number message. If you'd like a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Make sure you leave me a note in checkout section for what you want the reading to be about or questions that you might want to ask. And thank you for the support, by the way, Leos. Oh, I had 888. Surprise! There's a money gift coming your way. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. I think this is something that's going to make you happy, but yeah, 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. That's what I have for Leos. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time, Leos. Bye.